Hello everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So I try to make these videos on a regular schedule, but today, this month, it ain't it. It's very cold, as you can probably tell. I've considered taking this off and wearing like a proper jacket or a coat to film this video. I bought this blanket from Uniqlo, but you can also clip it up like a poncho. So it's like a discounted hoodie. I'm not taking this off, and the candle stays because I was trying to make the whole backdrop look better, but it still looks like I'm sitting inside my closet when I'm not. I just have a hoarding problem, if you couldn't tell. Let's see the other side of this camera. It's just filled with books and video games and nail polish. Three things I love in this world. This monthly video is a little bit late because I've been really lazy. I don't know about you guys, but when it's the colder seasons, it gets harder to film each day. I didn't have much motivation to begin with, and the colder seasons just make it worse, and I don't know why in this particular month I have no energy. So that's why this video is like 2 weeks late. But if you're new here, I try to make these videos like once a month. This is the only consistent thing I do, and I have been late. I've been trying to film a proper intro for the past 15 minutes and none of them is good enough, so we're just gonna have to keep this one and let's keep moving. So once again, I've written all the games that I've played in the month of May and parts of June at this point, because by the time you're watching this, I think it's already like 2 weeks into June. And July is my birthday, and there's a couple of games I'm looking forward to and I've already pre-ordered. If you've seen my previous videos, I've already mentioned multiple times that I'm kind of reading at the moment and I've put gaming in the back burner. I still play video games, but not as much as I used to. But come July, there's a couple of games that I'm interested in playing, so hopefully we'll go back and forth with like different hobbies of mine, because I'm currently also doing like a 1,000-piece puzzle. It's on the floor right now, I'm sitting in front of it, so that's what I'll be doing after I'm done filming this video. What do you guys do aside from gaming? Because I have a lot of hobbies and not enough time in the day to complete and accomplish every single one of them. But anyway, I haven't been sleeping as well, if you couldn't tell. That's why I'm like, the only time I can film one of these videos is when I don't sleep, which is right now. I'm hoping that I can form coherent sentences and I will do a better editing job to like mash it all together. But without further ado, I feel like I've rambled long enough. So let's get on with the games that I attempted to play last month. Let's go. But I've been spending a lot of money on video games regardless of whether or not I play them, which is bad because I keep backlogging them and they're all digital copies, and whenever I see a good sale I just have to like pounce onto it. So the games that I've recently played and bought is Taiko no Tatsujin, because I have mentioned it last month that I do have the physical copy, but that is the Asian copy and there's a lot of DLC songs that I can't access in the eShop, and that is why I bought another version of the game on the eShop. So I have a digital copy as well, which is the European version, so I can buy more songs on a game that I play like once a year. I also like booted up Taiko no Tatsujin Arithmetic Adventure Pack. I streamed it a little bit in the beginning of the month or mid of May. Don't remember when. I streamed it on Twitch once or twice, I don't remember, but I did remember playing it because I was going through like a Taiko phase in the beginning of the month and I just had this obsession of wanting to play it for whatever reason. Yeah, I just go through like phases and seasons when it comes to video games. There gets to the point where you play a certain thing for so long that you just have to like backlog it, and then for whatever reason you're in a mood, you just pick it up again. That's me with music games. And Monster Hunter. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I did buy Monster Hunter Rise on the PC version and I'm enjoying it immensely. I've been playing with my friends. That's the most consistent game I've been playing for the past month or so. And I have finished the main storyline for the PC version. I've completed it ages ago on the Switch with my friends. I've also pre-ordered Sunbreak via Humble Bundle because I had like a 10% coupon. So that's why I did that, and I think I'm going to continue on with the PC version rather than Nintendo Switch version unless there's like a sale or a pre-order specials. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the amiibo. I'm very tempted to, but maybe not all of them because I have the Palico and Palimu amiibo from the base game. I think I'm just going to pick up those two. I do have the main monster up there. It's still like unopened in its like original packaging. I haven't scanned it yet. I don't know if I'm going to continue this series on both platforms, but I think I'm just going to focus on the PC version right now, because not all of my friends have the PC version, but the most active players that I know are currently playing on the PC version. That makes sense. That makes sense. Been looking forward to Monster Hunter, the expansion. I haven't watched much of the trailers. I think I watched like the first one, and I'm gonna go into it blind. I want to be excited for it. I like to go into it blind and be surprised by what the game has to offer. So yeah, that's the game that I know for a fact that I'll be playing at the end of June towards July. I can sense it already. The addiction is coming back. There was a couple of games on Days of Play during like the Sony event that I wanted to get. Mainly I wanted to buy like another PSN Plus membership, but there was no discount for that, so I didn't get it. And there was like some updates and regulation changes here in Australia that I am very confused by, because we don't have the same service as the American peeps do. Like, you guys have like PlayStation Now, we have something changing equivalent to it. I'm not too sure. I haven't been paying too much attention about it, but I did see like a tweet or two on Twitter, but I haven't like fully investigated it. But there was like several games that I considered buying, but I didn't end up buying. But I thought I might mention it here because there might be some sales that you guys want. I feel like that was such a waste of time, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in the video. I'm gonna take it out, but hey, there you go. The only game that I really played on the PS5 is Genshin Impact. I only logged in to get the extra gems because there was like some, like the game wasn't updated for a while due to like an outbreak, so that's why I went in to collect gems. And I haven't really been playing Genshin Impact that much. I've only randomly logged in to collect the bonus gems. That's the only reason why I even booted up the game to begin with. And this month I also rejoined Humble Bundle just so I can get the 10% coupon to buy Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I hope I'm saying the right names because I can't remember on top of my head. I didn't even write it down. I just remember buying it and I should mention it. So in last month's Humble Bundle, they had Ember, Genesis Noir, Surviving the Aftermath, SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. It found a visual novel. I think it looked pretty interesting and the type of game that I wanted to play, so that's why I was like intrigued. Spellcaster University, also another kind of game that I'm interested in. And I was gonna buy Planet Zoo regardless. It was on sale for Steam. But then you can buy the whole entire Humble Bundle for the same price as buying an individual game on Steam. So I was just like, that's a no-brainer. So I just ended up buying the Humble Bundle anyway. I might as well spend like an extra 75 cents to get all these games. Hoarding problems. So I did end up getting Planet Zoo finally. I also played Cookie Clicker as per usual. They recently had a massive update and I was very excited for it. Yeah, I plan on getting every single one of the achievements. I have over 350 hours in that game now. I have no excuse for it, but I haven't really been playing video games on my consoles. I've been mainly focusing on my PC and on my phone and iPad recently. So the app games that I've also started playing is Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. I have an account on my Android phone and one on my iPhone. And in the beginning, I was very invested. I guess the story is like really good. So Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds is available on PC, on the phones. So you can get it from the App Store, you can get it on Google Play. It's free. It's like one of those freemium games where you can like spend money to like speed things up, but you don't really have to if you just like passively play it every single day. Like I got the pre-order or login special because I did register early from like another YouTuber's link, and there was like a lot of promotion happening on Twitch as well. So yeah, I got a bunch of codes in the beginning, so I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, but I got bored. I haven't logged in for like a week now. After the special promotion week, I just stopped playing because it's one of those games that, yes, the story looks amazing because, you know, Ni no Kuni, you expect the quality to be there, but the gameplay itself is just like one of those massive MOBA games that you get bored of eventually. At least for me, I did get bored, but the story in itself seemed fine, but I couldn't play on the same server as my American friends. I was like booted out a completely different one, and I tried to join even using like a VPN. It still didn't work, so I just gave up on it eventually. I have it downloaded on my PC, but I haven't bothered to make like an account for it because I feel like it's not necessary and kind of redundant, because I don't think I'm going to continue playing it. And I was like going through like another music kick because of Taiko no Tatsuji, and I went back to DEWY 2, which is another like freemium kind of game that you can play on the, but I use my iPad to play it. I think DEWY, the music game, is better to play on a tablet rather on your phone, but it really depends on your playstyle. But it is a very beautifully made classic music game with a rich storyline. If you enjoy music games and you don't want to like pay for everything and you don't mind waiting around, then DEWY is like a better option, especially like DEWY 2. It's definitely a lot more accessible than compared to like DEWY 1. I think DEWY 1 you still had to like pay for the base game, but for DEWY 2 you just like, you can download it for free. You only have to pay if you want to like restore lives and pay for the seasonal part, the season pass, and if you want to buy certain packs, if you want to unlock certain things. But it is not necessary. Like some mobile games are more transparent with the microtransaction, but it really depends on your playstyle. And if you just play it solely as a casual kind of game, it's fine. But if you have like a addictive kind of personality, then stray away from those sorts of games. If you are impatient, I guess, then don't bother. Don't touch them. Leave them alone. I've also been playing a lot of Bang Dream lately because they've been doing like really good collabs that I'm interested in, and the songs from the anime openings, top tier. I really like the new characters and the new like designs. I don't actually know who they are. I just like the designs and the aesthetics of the characters. That's why I play it, and because it is a music game and I enjoy it. To summarize the month of May, I've only been like spending a lot more money lately, and I've only been, I guess the majority of the time I've been like playing mobile app games more. I don't know what is happening with me. I think the candle is giving me a headache. The scent is way too strong. I did not smell it in the store. I just bought it online on a whim because it's cute and pink. And it was on clearance, and I was trying to hit free shipping. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been doing for the month of May. There's like a thin layer of dust collecting on my Nintendo Switch Lite because I haven't been using it as much. And I also played a little bit of Animal Crossing, and I kind of want to get back into it because I've been watching my friend Maiko Baiko and Shushi Fairy play it. It was like Shushi's birthday like a couple of days ago, and she was like streaming it, and so Maiko like decided to like stream it the next day, I think, or day like 2 days after. But yeah, I've been like looking at my besties' islands, and I kind of want to play it as well. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, are these videos exciting to you? Like, once again, I apologize that I haven't been filming much lately because there truly isn't much going on aside from me like swiping my card. Oh yeah, I also pre-ordered Pokemon, speaking of swiping. So yeah, that's fun. I've only pre-ordered one of the versions. I pre-ordered Violet. Okay, hit the thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below if you have any recommendations for me, any new games popping up, because I've been out of the loop. Or just tell me what kind of games you've been playing lately. I'm interested to see and know if I can like get back into like my gaming hobbies. Look at the hoarding situation. I should really play my backlog first. Anyway, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me, and hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm so sorry, like I've been posting late and not much content, but there's nothing much to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. Do you like my black blanket? Anyway, bye!